Okay, so I got cut off by my timer, so we still haven't gotten into the tips, so good for you. If you missed the story, watch part 1. I'll relabel these in a little bit. But my point is, if you're wanting to date, but you feel like you don't have any time, make time, okay? Make time to start dating. And this isn't just setting up a profile, and we can go over that in another one, and swiping and having endless conversations. That is one source of getting dates. But this is saying quickly, hey, I want to meet for coffee. And I recommend coffee over dinner or drinks, because you don't want to just have so much alcohol probably in your world. And dinner, you're kind of stuck if it's not going well, then now you've spent an hour to 2 hours, right? So just start making regular time for meeting people and work it in. Like the time you would spend once you do have your soulmate, give it at least half of that time, right? So it's starting to make room. And then everywhere you go, chat with people, talk to people, male, female, every age, so that when you meet Mr. or Mrs. Right, you're already there. You're used to socializing. You're accustomed to talking. Strike up conversations with people everywhere, children, just get your social skills going, so that you can meet people. And then if you meet somebody really compelling, ask for their number and set up some coffee time. It's not about just waiting for the guy to ask you or something like that. There is a way to then have them chase you, and we'll go further into that in another video. But my point is, those old rules of just getting the guy to come to you isn't true. You can be bold, and then you'll also kind of, whenever you're dating and seeing and talking to a few different people. So Diana and I have had this conversation, at least 3 people in your dating rotation, and you want to be meeting at least 1 to 2 new people per day, new men, or per day, or women if that's your preference. If you like both, then men and women per day, because it's numbers. And if you're practicing, if you're you never know who you're going to meet that's going to lead to the Mr. or Mrs. Right. So you definitely want to be making space and meeting people on the regular if you're wanting to date. And if you need more about that, you can private message me. And if you haven't used your one-on-one session yet, we can do it all about dating, or further about dating, because I know, Diana, you've got a few sessions with me. And all right, hold on a second. Yeah, so we've covered a few tips here. 1, meet a lot of people regularly, have a big net. 2, chat everyone up, be social, don't just stay in your house, and don't just rely on the same areas. It needs to be new people. So when you're going to breakfast, when you're getting coffee, when you're working out, go to classes that have a lot of men in them too. Go new, get on Groupon and try a bunch of different. Don't just stay at the same gym. Go to different gyms, different classes, different things that you're actually interested in. I'm not saying take up things you're not interested in, but go into new environments so you can chat up and meet new people. And then make time for coffee dates, make time for spontaneity. And then the next thing is that keep at least 3 in the rotation as far as dates go. And I'm not saying be physical with all these people. You shouldn't be physical. Well, shouldn't, that's some shiz. It's your body, your life. But for me personally, I wouldn't be physical with all of them. And if I started to get interested in someone, I might become physical with one person, and then that would move to exclusivity, and I would still see other people until it was exclusive. Just because sometimes what we do is really crush hard on one person, and it's not even them, it's that we're ovulating and we would make anyone look awesome. So you need time to try it out in different environments. You need to compare it to other men, other women, how they're treating you, and only settle for what you desire, right? And also match what it is that you desire. So if you want someone healthy and fit, are you being healthy and fit? If you want someone into growth and development, are you into growth and development? So that's another tip I'm giving you. I said 2, but I'm giving you a whole bunch. And then here's the value of having several. Another value of having several in the rotation is that you're at ease. It's not a big deal. I mean, it sounds like a lot of work, but again, if you had this person your soulmate full-time in your world, or your dream partner in your world, you'd be making this time for them. So go ahead and make time for them now. It lets the universe know you're ready, and also you're doing the preparation. You're going and meeting people and learning what you like and what you don't like, and practicing your muscles and your relating skills. And then whenever you're out there and you're meeting people, and you've got several people that you're seeing, you're more at ease and you're not attached, kind of like this guy that I just met with. It's organic. We both said, yeah, because you don't know each other, date 1, date 2, date 10. If it's there, you're going to organically find yourself compelled to be together again and again and again. So, and there's less of a desperation there. When there's a desperation, you cling to people, or you shut people off, or if you're so committed to perfection, you may be the asshole at the table, judging and looking. So when you do go on dates, just make the most of it. Treat the person like a human being. Send them love, and then if it's not the one, then that was it, but you had a great hour and it was part of the exploration. Okay, any questions about that, please put them in these comments, because I'm going to keep these bonus classes going. And when we build the site, which is happening right now in the background, my builders in Bangladesh, and they've had some serious riots, so it's been a little slow, but later all of this will be online, so you can come in here to interact, but you'll have a course. When you just want to go look up dating, you can look up all the videos on dating and watch those, and they'll start to be in kind of an order with some assignments and things. But for now, you can search, dating, or if I do something that's womb awakening or prayer or whatever, they'll have some keywords in there, and we'll start to change everything so you can find it, because I know I'm giving you a lot. And you don't need to do all of it, only what you need. So not everybody needs the dating stuff, right? Okay, beautiful, lovely, gorgeous ladies. I'll see you on the call tomorrow. We're going to break down or pull apart one of our core beliefs. Hi, Hannah. You're in a love relationship, so you may not need this replay, but tomorrow's class is going to be all about taking apart a core belief and putting it back together in a more empowered way and rewriting our identity. So look out for that Zoom link. And if you have a testimonial about what it's like being in this group, and you will send it to me, encouraging other people to join us, I will give you a 30-minute session one-on-one in addition to whatever you have going with me, okay? Lots of love.